Hi Jaidene, it's Mr. Nash. This is your first blog mark. I'm going to kind of go through your work, look at what you've done well and what you need to improve on, then look at the list of everything that you need to include in your blog, and then kind of look at the specification and give you a mark for your first kind of blog mark. Okay? So you got your work and post well done. Then you kind of said what a film opening should do and not do. This is quite basic, okay? You need to make this much more detailed, extend each thing. Why does it need to create suspense? Why does it need to give a brief of the film? Why does it need to end all of this stuff? Okay, you need to go into much more detail there. Then you've got your mise en scène here. Okay, good. Again, you need to kind of go into more detail. Maybe like chuck in some pictures. I know you've drawn it, but if you did it on the computer, you can stick some stuff down. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so you've got mise en scène there. You've done the same for sound. Okay, gone into a bit more detail. This would be better if you did it on like a Prezi or something, okay, because then you can actually chuck in examples of the sound. You can chuck in videos. So have a look at Prezi. Make this better. Okay, then you chuck in videos when you're explaining what all of the sound means, and then it shows you more detail. Again, your explanation's underneath. You don't want to have one here. You need to explain in more detail what it is. Film before the film. This is what I learned from creating my own film before I'm going to ensure. Okay, so here are your notes about it. You might want to embed the video. Okay, you can get it off Heart of the Title, the film, the program you're watching it on. Chuck it in, then it explains in more detail what it is. But you've given some okay notes. What I did learn from the other prelim tasks. Okay, so you kind of, there we go, you've slightly changed it up rather than add your notes, but it needs to be a bit more in detail. This is your original prelim task. Remove locations, qualify sound effect. Good. Your storyboard, you want to chuck in all of them, not just the one. Okay, so all your pictures, you're kind of just taking pictures of your notes. Like, it needs to be much more creative. It's a little bit basic at the moment. Okay, your explanations need to be. You need to explain why they're all there, how they've helped. Okay, you've got this. Let's look at it there. They're all just photographs of lined paper. They're not the nicest kind of presented. Okay, your storyboard. Couple your storyboards on your plan. This needs to be in much more detail. Okay, you need to give examples. Okay, put this on like a PowerPoint or a Prezi. In fact, make it as interactive as possible. Don't just take pictures. Okay. Again, more pictures. Okay, you need to put on your prelim task. Where's the video? Okay, you need to get feedback from groups. Okay, there's a lot missing. Then you need to now get much more into detail in your own film that you're making. Okay, so there's loads of stuff here that you need to tick off as you go along. This is the minimum amount of posts you need to make. Okay, all of this, you should be kind of down here now to talk about your film. There's just not enough. Okay, you've got one or two of the things on here. You need to use this and go into a hell of a lot more detail. Okay, otherwise you're going to be getting a very low grade. So go back here, go back to your blog and make it much more media rich. Okay, otherwise it's just photographs. So you got the specification here, which is the mark. So it's marked out of 20. 0 to 7 is a U, 8 to 9 is an E, 10 to 11 is a D, 12 to 13 is a C, 14 to 15 is a B, and 16 plus is an A. Okay, you are currently in level 1. Okay, so you're working at a U. Probably got 4 marks. Okay, 4 marks because you've just taken photographs. Yes, you've ticked a few boxes, but you haven't made it media rich. You've just done you've just taken pictures of your class notes and chucked it in. You need to add a lot more stuff. Okay, go back through the list, go back and to change things, make them more creative. Okay, otherwise you're going to be getting a low grade. You need to be aiming for at least a level 3 in this. Okay, to kind of achieve a decent grade. So yeah, as I said, you're about 4, which is a U. Okay, please make this much better than it is.